Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to have you here because guess what came in? The December box. So we're gonna do another unboxing and stay tuned. I've got some videos coming out introducing you to different decks. We're gonna go through, we're gonna go through some decks that I already have, and two, we're gonna go through some decks that are new that I have not even looked at yet. So we're gonna look at them together. Anyway, let's backtrack, because if you're new here, you're like, what is she talking about? So let me refresh. I'm a psychic medium, and I like checking out things that are woo. But I'm not your typical woo, because you're not gonna see me do witchy spells and strange things. I'm probably the least woo psychic medium that at least I've seen out there. No, that's not true. I've seen some that are pretty chill. So I talk to dead people. It's really how I explain it to people. And I talk to my spirit team, and they give me messages, and I give them to who they need to be given to. Not like Teresa Caputo. I do not jump on people out in public and say, hey, your dead grandmother has a message for you, because I find that invasive. So I don't really do that, but I could, I just don't. Anyway, I'm here doing an unboxing of Mindful Souls mystery box, and I've done a couple of these, and so far they've been really good. So let's get into this one, the December box, and we'll see what it holds. It's very light compared to the previous two boxes that I've done recently. I picked this up when it was delivered, and I thought, that's wow. So I'm not sure what that means. We'll find out together. So as we get started, if you can do me the favor of hitting that subscribe button, it's free and it's gonna help me get monetized, which is what I'm working towards, so that I can bring you more of this content. I want to experiment and do more things. Like I said, I'm not really the witchy vibe witch. I'm more chill, and I just do things my own way. And I want to investigate things with you and see what works, what doesn't work, what I think might be great to include in my life. Hopefully it will do the same for you. So anyway, hit the subscribe button if you so please. And don't forget to hit that bell for notifications, so that when I have more videos, you will know that they are out. And please continue to get on me to get videos out, because that seems to be my problem. And I record stuff, and then sometimes it's complicated to get it uploaded, and so I just don't. So I need you to stay on me. Like, Diva, let's go. Get a video out. Just to help me stay consistent. That's my request for you. So let's dive into this box. I'm going to cut it because it is sealed. Let's see what's inside. Dog, Hugo. Sorry about that. That was my dog exerting his dominance. All, this much of him. Anywho, here we are in the box. It looks the same as the other box. It's got this nice celestial theme going on. And as I've said before, I do love a celestial theme. So you got me there. And it says, and just like that, you've opened a whole new world of possibilities, which is what it is said in the other boxes as well. So let's dive in and see what this is about right away. there is a seasonal sticker and it says, be the reason that someone smiles today. Okay, I love that. I love that. And it's seasonal without being like in your face, or specifically Christmas, which I think is smart of them because we all celebrate different things and we could all be very much into this and not be Christmassy. So I think that's good. So there is a card here. There's always an affirmation and I love that as well. And it says here, affirmation for crystal work. Crystals amplify my intentions, turning my thoughts into positive manifestations. So interesting. We'll see what the theme is. There is a booklet here that explains what's in here. We're gonna put that aside and we'll go back to it. And then we have a box of treats of some kind. So I'll just randomly grab something and we will see together. Okay, so it's a box stamped with the Mindful Souls logo, but nothing else indicated on it what it is. So we will open it and find out. How cute! It's a little spoon with a crystal, which looks like a quartz. How pretty is that? Now, is this usable? Because in my head, this is great for espresso cups and putting sugar in an espresso. Not that I drink espresso much, but it's an Italian thing and you know. But I love this. I think this is beautiful. Okay, let's see what else you got here, box. Let's take a bag this time. We'll see. I love these canvas bags. These are great quality. I think they could lessen their cost and maybe get paper that is recyclable. Because honestly, I don't know what to use these for. Let me know in the comments if you can think of something that we could use these for, because I have a collection of them. I don't want to throw them out, but I also don't know what to do with them. So let me know in the comments what you think I could use them for, or if you have any ideas, I'm open. All right, so let's see what is, in here. Beautiful bracelet with some different crystals. I'm not exactly sure what they are. Maybe a moss agate, a red jasper. I don't know. We'll have to look after, but beautiful. I love this kind of clasp because it's usually easier to do. And as I say that, watch, I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay, let's try it this way. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. And I have it on the second ring, because usually my wrist is smaller, on the smaller side. So I made it fit my wrist, but it's adjustable. It's got one more if you want it longer, one more if you want it shorter. So I like that as well, because then better chances that it's gonna fit. Okay, let's dive in. What's next? There's another box here. Same thing, it's stamped with the logo, but there's no indication of what is in here. So let's see. This looks like a tower. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm not really sure what that is, but oh my gosh, it feels, I know, how do I describe this? tumbled stones have that nice glossy feel, but this one is, I think, the smoothest I have ever felt. Like crazy smooth. I'm not 100% sure what this is, so I'm not even gonna guess. We'll look in the brochure after. But again, another great gift. All right, another bag. Let's see. Okay. Is this a necklace? All right, it's on a gold chain. And that might be sodalite. Beautiful rectangle cut. The only thing is it's on a gold chain, and gold isn't really my thing. Now, will I wear it? Yes. Will I figure it out? Yes. But if I had to choose, gold is not my first choice. I'm more of a silver, white gold girl. Beautiful. Right, and the chain is adjustable as well, so you could make it smaller or longer, a little bit longer. I just picked something that was quick and easy for me to get in, but it's a lovely piece, really lovely. Okay, let's see. We only have 2 more bags. Which one? Let's do this one, the bigger bag. Okay, let's see. This is like Christmas for me. Okay. Oh, beautiful plate. And is this what I think it is? Is this, I'm not 100% sure what this is. I think it's for incense. I'm not 100% sure, but that's my assumption. It's pretty. We'll find out. We'll look in the brochure. And we've got one more bag. This one's heavier. I'm feeling like it's gonna be a stone. Yes. Oh, it's a labradorite. This is one of my favorite stones. I don't know if you can see the shimmer in that. My light is kind of bouncing off it. But it's got this shimmer, and to me it looks like the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. I just love it. I had the most amazing labradorite when I was living in the Caribbean, and I had to forego a few things and not bring them back with me because of weight restrictions in my luggage. And that was one of the things, because it was a big, heavy stone. So it's one of the things I regret that I didn't find a space for, because I love labradorite, and this one was a nice big chunk with beauty. You saw nothing. I just sounded like a nerdy crafter. Sorry, Jackie. But I love the shimmer. Oh, I love labradorite. So I'm very excited about having another piece of labradorite. So let's take a look at the brochure. I think, yeah, that's it in this box. So we'll put that aside, and let's take a look at what we got and see what's what is going on here. Okay, so this is called Crystal Energy. Okay, so the bracelet, I was right, it is moss agate, and it's labradorite. Now, I guess what was difficult for me to see in the labradorite pieces on this is very little shimmer, which is what is indicative of the Labradorite. But when they're smaller, it's harder to tell. But it says here, the intentions of this bracelet are for self-growth and balance. A successful self-growth, why can't I say that? Successful self-growth journey needs two things: transformation and balance. That's exactly what this gorgeous bracelet, oh my God, bracelet will offer you. How to use it: wear it daily on your left, oh, I put it on my right, on your left wrist to help you advance quicker on your self-discovery journey while still keeping you grounded. Maybe I need to switch my watch to the other hand. Who wears their watch on their right hand? Does anybody wear it on their right hand who's not left-handed? Because I'm right-handed and I wear my watch on my left, but I've seen some people wear it on their right, but they're always left-handed. Do people have a preference? Is it because of what hand you write with that maybe it gets in the way? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Anyway, regardless, it's a beautiful bracelet. Really nice stones, circular cut. I think it's a beautiful piece. Hydrate. Okay, now it's talking about the spoon with the clear crystal. Intentions, mindfulness, and joy. And yes, I do find it joyful. I don't know why it's a spoon, but it brings me some joy. Don't judge. Okay, so it says here, who says you can't sprinkle a little crystal magic into every part of your life? With this unique tool, you can turn even your morning coffee into a mindful moment. Yes, I love it. And really, that's probably how much sugar I should put in my coffee and not the amount that I currently do. I'm trying to cut back. I'm actually gonna switch to use maple syrup instead of sugar, which is better in a lot of ways. But anyway, I digress. So what does it say here? How to use it to make your daily routine extra special. Whether it's your morning coffee, your bedtime tea, or that late night ice cream treat. I guess you could. That's a really small spoon though, but adorable. I love it. Okay. Now it's talking about the beautiful necklace. Let's see here. Oh, I have an itch. Okay. Intentions, intuition, and knowledge. This captivating stone was a special favorite in ancient Egypt, and it's easy to see why. Known as the Wisdom Stone, it promises to stimulate your mind, intuition, and self-expression. Oh, it is lapis. Oh, it's lapis lazuli. It's not sodalite. It's lapis lazuli. All right. It says how to use it: wear it daily or save it for special occasions like a big presentation or an important social event. It really is beautiful, and I mean, you could wear it and dress it up or just wear it with jeans and a sweater. Doesn't matter. It's really quite lovely. All right. Okay. It is okay. This lotus flower holder, bowl, plate, this thing, it says it's lotus flower incense holder. Okay, so I was right. I'm not exactly sure how it would hold because the incense that I have long sticks. I don't know how that will hold. I'm gonna have to play with it. I don't know. Or I guess if you've got the cones, you can just set it up there. But it's a nice little plate. I do like it. It says, we've got a little extra something to make unboxing day even more special. This incense holder is here to create a more relaxing and uplifting atmosphere in any space. The intentions for this are relaxation and mindfulness, as is often used when we talk about incense. How to use it with your favorite incense during your meditation practice, your self-care routine, or simply after a long day. So now you need to tell me in the comments, do you use incense or candles while you meditate? And do you meditate? And if you do meditate, what does that practice look like for you, and how are you finding it? Because I think I said this on the last video as well. It can look very different for different people. And I think sometimes we put too much pressure on ourselves to meditate and thinking that there is an exact way of doing it. And I have given myself permission to let it be what it is. Because sometimes it can be great, and other times my mind races. It's like squirrels up there, scrounging for nuts before a snowfall. I don't know. It can be crazy. So I have allowed myself to sometimes just sit in silence. That is my form of meditation. So let me know what you do in the comments and how that works for you. And do you set yourself up? Do you use incense? Or maybe you use incense for, to make your house smell nice, or have some sort of essential oil fragrance for different reasons. That can also help with relaxation and focus and all kinds of things if you're into the essential oils. So let me know in the comments, what do you do? What do you use? How do you use it? Do you have any suggestions? I don't use incense often. One, because it smokes and I'm asthmatic and sometimes it can affect that. But let me know if there is an incense that you really love that you use, or do you have any recommendations? I'm open to trying things. I love it. And you know what? I'll bring it on. We'll do a video and let's try it together and see how it works. We'll see. All right. This tower is in mahogany obsidian. Okay. It's beautiful. It is gorgeous. And like I said, it is the smoothest stone I have ever touched. This is for healing and letting go. Well, isn't that an appropriate stone for me? Okay, moving on. Healing and releasing the past is tough. So having a little support can make all the difference. This stone will motivate you to break free from toxic patterns and finally overcome emotional wounds. It's funny, I just said this to a client recently. The universe always brings us what we need, not necessarily what we want. And I actually say that in every reading because I want people to set an intention, but I want them to know sometimes spirit is going to go off on a way different path than we expect. And so I just prepare them for that. I've had a lot of things happen recently that have sort of brought me back into some past things, and including today, finding out that someone who was an integral part of my healing process when my brother died by suicide, he led our group. There was a support group. And I ended up getting a message from one of the women in my support group today, letting me know that Alex had died. And then I talked to Jim, who was also in the support group, because I had messaged him asking if he knew anything. And we had a nice catch-up chat, which was really good. If anything, it was nice and sort of reminiscent that Alex brought us together again and reconnected us because he was integral to all of us in our healing journey. And I was saddened to hear this news, but of course, hearing the news also brings you back to that point in time, what that felt like, and then reconnecting with these two people in my life who I look up to and I value their opinions so much. It was a bit of a step back into the past in remembering Alex, and my thoughts and prayers go out to his family. Just unexpected news, but also there have been things in my family, and it has forced me again to look at what those toxic patterns are and be grateful that I have removed myself from them, and to help some of those family members who are currently going through some toxic circles of their own within our family, but a little bit outside of my circle. It's just a reminder, we never know what somebody's going through. And I am so grateful to be where I'm at, to have the circle of support that I have. I have wonderful, amazing people in my life, and I need to remember to be grateful for that, especially when it can feel like life creeps up on you and all of a sudden you feel like you're drowning. So anyway, this was a long story to explain what a nice reminder. The universe reminds us sometimes of what we need, not always what we want. So I think this is great. Now it says here, healing and, oh no, I already said that. Omit that. How to use this mahogany obsidian point. It says keep in your bathroom? Okay. Keep in your bathroom. And as you go through your daily cleansing and self-care ritual, remember you're also washing away what no longer serves you. Interesting. Bathroom would not be what I would have first thought of as to where to put that. So, I think that's interesting. Would you put this in your bathroom? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. And then of course, our labradorite palm stone. I love this so much. I love labradorite. It's one of the stones. Everybody has stones that they're connected to, and labradorite is one of them for me. Another one is carnelian. Every time I see it, I gravitate. Garnet is another one that I have a lot of garnet jewelry, and apatite lately has been one. I just bought a necklace with small little apatite beads. I don't know why. I need to look into why, because every crystal has a story, and we're attracted to them because there's something in it, in that energy that we need. Anyway, it says here, this is for security and protection. Known for its protective vibes, this stone could be your ally in setting clear boundaries and keeping negativity at bay. Feeling safe is your right, and labradorite is here to help you with just that. Okay, so it says how to use. Place it near the entrance of your home or office as a protective barrier, or keep it in your car close to the driver's seat. Interesting. I never would have thought to put crystals in my car. So this might be a good idea. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Am I going to put it in my car? Am I going to put it by the door? I already have selenite on my doors, at the tops of my doors. I find that interesting. I'm learning new things. We are learning new things together. Or maybe you already knew and you're like, Diva, catch up. Whatever. So here it has some rituals that you can perform. And I find this great too, that I said this in the last video. They don't just give you stuff and send you on your way. They tell you how to use it, and not just that brief reading that I gave you of how to use these things. They give you some guides with a step-by-step of how to cleanse, how to use some of this in your day-to-day living. So there's a crystal cleansing and activation ritual, and it gives you all the things. So in this case, it is saying, here's what you need, and it's all the things that were in this box. So the moss agate, the labradorite, the lapis lazuli necklace, the spoon with the clear crystal, the labradorite palm stone, the mahogany obsidian point, a bowl of purified water, and sunlight or moonlight. And then it tells you the instructions in 5 easy steps of what to do. And it even gives you some mindful tips. It says not all crystals love sun and water. Some can start to dissolve to lose their beautiful hue. So always check your crystal's water and sun compatibility before cleansing and recharging. Interesting. I know selenite is one of those because selenite, salt, it's salt essentially. So you don't want to submerge selenite in water. There's also a free crystal guidebook. So there's a QR code to scan, and you can unlock the secrets of 20 crystals. Oh, that's great. So it's master 20 powerful crystals. It gives you their origins, the benefits and uses. And it says, become an expert. Learn the hidden secrets of this ancient practice. Oh, that's great. That gives you, again, more information on some of these stones that you're getting. Again, I think that's great. What did you think of this box? I am actually pretty impressed. It's very different than the last. And again, I love the overall theme, and I love how it can all be used together and for something very specific, some sort of ritual in your life, some sort of cleansing, healing. So I think really these mystery boxes are on the right track to helping people, whether somebody's new to this and just wanting to learn, or whether somebody is more acquainted with this stuff like me, but not an expert. And I think even somebody who is an expert would value, some of these items. I particularly love this spoon. I know I'm making such a big deal about a spoon, but look how cute it is. It is adorable. So cute. Totally using it in my tea tonight. Anyway, that's all we got in this box. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Let me know if you want to see more of this. Give me some feedback in the comments. I'm open to ideas as well. And stay tuned for more videos because I will be posting some on some new Oracle decks. We're going to go through and see what they're about. So have yourself a wonderful, amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.